Hi and welcome to the tour of the High Ticket Talent Arbitrage course members area. Immediately after you have signed up, you'll find yourself here, which just gives you some instructions, a video from me explaining what you'll find in here and what to do next. So basically I say go to the introduction. So let's go and have a look at that. So here in the introduction you find the book I wrote about the high ticket talent arbitrage business model. If we go here, let's have a look. This is the book. So there's a table of contents, and then the book explains the whole process. Okay, it's not in the same detail that you will find in the course, but it's certainly enough that you will understand how this business model works. Okay, so let's go back to the introduction area. And I've also written a module action list guide, and you can see here it's these action lists. So for every module in this course, there's 7 modules, I've created an action list so you know exactly what you need to do to complete this module and then progress to the next module. Okay, and what I've done is I've put all of those in here, so you can just print this out if you prefer to keep this on paper somewhere in your office at your desk. So I'll play a little bit of this very first video to give you an idea of what the quality is like and what you can expect to see when you go through this course. If you're extremely good at this business, you can have a $3.7 million per year business by 12 months. If you suck at this business, you can still have a $216,000 per year business by 12 months. I'll show you how that math works in a moment, but the point I'm trying to make is, hands down, this business model is superior to anything I've ever seen in my online career. Okay, so that's a small preview of what the quality of these videos look like that you'll be learning from. But it isn't just limited to PowerPoint presentations. Big parts of this course you will actually be looking over my shoulder as I do exactly what it is that you need to do to progress through this course and set up your own business. So let me just give you a quick glimpse at that. And I'll use a video from Module 2 where you see me show you exactly how to create a job posting to hire your outsourced provider. So here we are in my Upwork.com account. This is the job posting you saw me make before. What we're looking at here are the people that have applied, that are hoping to win the position. Okay. So before I go through these applications, what I would like to do is invite other freelancers that could be highly suitable but just haven't had an opportunity to see that this job posting is available. So what I'm going to do is we go up to the top. I'm going to choose invite freelancers. Okay, so that's a small preview of what the quality of these videos look like that you'll be learning from. Okay, so let's go to Module 1, and I'll just show you what you will find in each module. So what you have to learn in this particular module, so this module is about choosing the niche that you're going to dominate. And so what I've done is that actual process, I've broken it down into parts. Okay, and then those parts, if you go through those parts, it'll show you exactly what you need to do. And then I've included, in some sections, I've included bonus videos or bonus downloads which are there to help you be even more successful with this particular part that you need to do. Okay, so here I've included a book in the bonus area which has 2,118 different business niches. Alright, so you can go to this guide and help you choose a niche. And of course, here we are at the bottom of each module. We have the action list. And these are the items that you need to go through to complete the course. If you go to Module 2, finding your outsourced service provider. And again, I've broken the process down into steps, and each step is in a video. Okay, everything is covered. I have not left anything out. If you didn't know anything about anything, you could come into this module and go through these videos, and at the end of this process you would know exactly how to find a very highly skilled outsourced provider. I have not left anything out, and I've even included things like templates. So when you are making your job posting, I've actually written a template for you. So all you need to do is copy and paste this job posting template into Upwork and just modify it for yourself slightly, and you will be able to attract very highly qualified professionals. So every part of the process, where there is any kind of documentation that you need, or there's any kind of forms that you need, or there is any templates, or there's content that you have to create, I have created templates for you. Okay, all information that I could possibly find to help you out, I have created and included in here. And again, there we have the action list. So if we go to module 3, and again, you can see I've broken it down. So in module 3, what we're doing is we're creating a profile on LinkedIn, and I recommend that you have some kind of media which demonstrates you as being an expert. And here I've actually created a demonstration video. I've created a video for you to copy, for you to look at and give you an idea of what you can put in your own videos, and I give you tips on how you can do it. Okay, and then again we've got this whole process broken down. Okay, and then here are templates that you can use. Just copy and paste to complete everything that you need to complete to move forward. Okay, and again there's the action list. Okay, so I think you're getting the idea now. So you can see that every single module has all the content you need. Anywhere where you have to create a form, or you want to get information from somebody, or you have to fill out a profile or anything like that, I have done it for you already, and then I've created it into a template for you to use, for you to copy. Okay, so in this one we're creating a questionnaire which we're going to give to people before we get into a discussion with them, and I created the questionnaire and I've screen captured it so you can see exactly what I put in here, so you can then just copy this and make it your own. Okay, and again there's their action list. So everything you need to go from a complete beginner to somebody earning 6 figures in this business, I have put into this course. Everything. The whole process. I've been very meticulous about making sure that everything you need to know has been included, plus some, okay, and plus more than what you actually need. So here I've included the sales script. So when you get people into phone calls, here I have a sales script showing you exactly what you need to say, okay, to close the deal. There's our action list. So if we take a look, this is the sales script. So there's the table of contents, okay, and then you just print this out. There's the 10 things you need to do before every call, and this is tips so you excel during the call, and then this is the script, just a legend so you know how the script works, and then I take you through the script step by step. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and these are what you say. You just follow the steps, and the red writing is me giving you tips on how to say or how to respond depending on what they've said to you. Okay, exactly what you need to say. It's all in here. Everything. Okay, and then we get right down to the bottom. So this takes you all the way through to closing the deal. Okay, and then at the bottom here, I've included objections. Right, so some people are going to say, oh, but you know, for this one, I say, oh, well, you know, I don't know, maybe, can I get back to you? Okay, and then I tell you what to say. These are the things that I've given you, like 6 choices here, 7 choices of what you can say to that, and then how you can get them back to the sale. So what you do is you respond to their objection, and then you want to then take the conversation in a direction which brings them back into the moment where they can say, yes, sign me up. And I show you how to do it. I show you what you can respond, and then how to actually get them back to a place where they're going to say yes. All right, another one, it's too expensive. Again, I give you a couple of options here, how you can respond to that, and then I show you how to change the conversation back to them saying yes. So what you do is you take them to an analysis which shows to them that the best option for them here is joining up. Number 3, how I tried this but it didn't work before. Okay, again the same process. Number 5, I don't like taking risks, and so on. So I've included in here all of the main objections you're going to get and exactly what you can say. In fact, not just one thing you can say, I've included a couple of things you can say. In some places, 7 things you can say. And then I've also included a section on how you can then get them off that train of thought and back to saying yes, by showing that what they were thinking that made them say that objection is actually faulty, and signing up with you is actually the best solution. Okay, so I won't bother taking through the rest of that, but you can see this is very, very thorough. The level of information and the level of training I'm giving you is very, very high. Okay, we go to module 6. Same again. I've broken it all down into the processes. Okay, exactly what you need to do. exactly what you need to do. Okay, and I've included here an onboarding questionnaire. And with this particular questionnaire, this is the questionnaire that you will be giving to your clients. And so what I've done here is I have not included any branding. There is nothing on here saying that it was made by me. I deliberately left this as being generic so you can use this for your clients. And they don't need to print it out. I've actually made you a PDF form where they can type directly in here. And then they will save it. And then when you open it, their answers will be in here. Okay, and then you can share it with your provider. This is what it is. This is for getting your client ready to start getting results with your service. So you want to get this from your client and then you give it to your provider. Okay, and then I've even included images here so they can see what they need to do. And here as well. This doesn't make much sense to you at the moment because you haven't gone through the course, but I hope you can see I've been very, very thorough in showing you exactly what you need to do. Final module. So you can see there's a lot of information here, and this is all the information that you need. We go to module 7, and again I've broken it down and I've provided templates. Alright, so you want to give monthly reports, so I've actually created a template that you can give to your client which contains the information they need for their monthly report. Oh, actually that one's going to ask us to download because it's an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, and these are some example weekly reports. So these are weekly reports that I've gotten from providers that I've worked with. Okay, and I've included these as examples of what kind of information you can expect or you can ask for, or different variations of what you can get from your provider. Okay, and again, there we have the action list. Right, so you can see this has been a massive undertaking for me. I have really gone the extra mile to make sure that this course is top notch. It's as good as anything. It's as good as anything available on the market right now. And in fact, I have not done a course which is as thorough as this one is in helping you go from a complete beginner to an expert, crushing it with a 6-figure business, providing digital marketing services to legitimate professional service businesses. Okay, so that's the end of the tour. Hopefully from this tour you can see this is very high quality information and nothing has been left out. It's extremely, extremely high level. And this really is a business that you can embrace and take from where you are right now to making 6 figures a year within the next 6 to 12 months. It legitimately can be done. Okay, thanks for coming on the tour, and I'll speak to you again soon.